I'm Luke.
I'm Ava, and
welcome to this week's news. Today is a day 3.
Today's lunch is cheese pizza crunches with dipping sauce. Now off to the weather.
Hi, I'm Brady, and this is today's weather. Today's weather is a high of 56 and a low of 43. It will be partly cloudy.
Hi, I'm Cooper. Hi, I'm Seaton, and this is this week's joke. Why do trees hate tests in the fall? I don't know why. Because they get stumped on the questions.
Hi, I'm Cam. Hi, I'm Luke. And this is this week's sports facts. And the big news in college football is that Penn State fired Coach James Franklin. Also in this week's sports, in the NFL, the Buccaneers are ranked number 1, and the Seahawks climbed up to number 3.
Hi, I'm Gwen. This week, Abby Danchanko is the Student Athlete of the Week. Abby plays softball, basketball, and volleyball. She also enjoys running, camping, hanging out with friends, and hanging with her ducks.
Hi, I'm Seaton.
And I'm Cam.
And this is This Day in History. On this day in history, October 17th, 1957, Elvis Presley musical film Jailhouse Rock premiered in his hometown of Memphis, Tennessee.
Also, on this day in history, October 17th, 1989, an earthquake hit the San Francisco Bay Area, killing nearly 70 people and postponing the World Series that year.
Hi, I'm Adeline. And I'm Eating. And this is this week's breaking news. Breaking news. Today from 3 to 7 p.m., Johnstown's Heritage Discovery Center is hosting a Halloween hullabaloo. You can do crafts, mad scientist games, spooky stories, food, and more. The cost is $7. Also in this week's breaking news, Valwood Farms in Loretto is hosting its annual pumpkin patch tomorrow from 10 to 5. Go check it out. Now that's some breaking news.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Leah.
And this is This Week's Spotlight. And this week's Spotlight, we have Kennedy College for making Miss Boland's $1 million shot. Congratulations!
Hi, I'm Avery.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And this is This Week's Birthdays. In this week's birthdays, we have Aviana Arnato, Arabella Lamer, Sarah Wingsinger, Avery Bracken, Cam Frederick, Carson Myers, Elizabeth Tradebert, Landon Franklin, Vivian Endler,
Elliot Ingram, Nolan Graham, Levi Platt, Brooklyn Getzberg, Paige Archard, Aurora Miller, Lucas Murphy, Avery Jarvis. Happy birthday!
Hi, I'm Allison.
I'm Miles.
So, Miles, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Harry Potter.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Dom.
And I'm Cade.
And
Welcome to this week's Amazing Animal Facts. Did you know, unlike other bats, vampire bats can run, walk, and hop on all 4 legs?
Did you know that vampire bats are named after vampires because they drink blood of animals like cows, pigs, and horses and birds that they feed on?
Hi, I'm Kendall.
Hi, I'm Hadley.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Hi, I'm Callie. So, Callie, do you think trick-or-treating is cool or not cool?
Cool. Yes.
So, do you think trick-or-treating is cool or not cool?
Yes.
Hi, I'm B.
Hi, I'm Lainey.
And this is This Week's Lost and Found. In this week's Lost and Found,
I found this ice pack.
And I found this Dog Man book.
If it's yours, it's in the lost and found.
I'm Gwen, and I'm going to be announcing the Devil Dog winner. It was a close call, but the winner is drumroll please! Devil Dog won. Congratulations to Gianna McFadden. The other contestant was Autumn Nicolishin. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Abby. And I'm Kendall. Please stand for the pledge with Mrs. Partch's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Horses and birds that they feed on